technology is great in many ways, but in other ways, it has its issues. I mean, it's great because say you lived in Australia, and you had all these great friends or whatever, and then you got their Snapchat, their Instagram, all that, and then you moved over to say Canada. You moved over to Canada, and now you can't see them anymore. But obviously, because they're good friends of yours, you want to keep in touch with them. That is a big benefit of technology. Although, on the other hand, say if you stayed in Australia all your life, and then you had all your friends, and you got Snapchat and Instagram, and kept it in touch with them through there, but then you never really actually hung out too much, like in real life or outside of school. What's that all about? I mean, all I keep hearing is, keep up the streak, keep up the streak, keep up the streak. You're right next to them. You don't. There is like a life streak. And that life streak is socializing with them in real life. Instead of taking a picture on Snapchat, sending it to the same person twice a day. And then that's keeping a streak. Great. Good for you. What's the point? See, nowadays everyone's texting and Snapchatting, and now we don't know how to communicate to each other anymore, like face to face. It's awkward or unusual to be talking in real life. Like, even right now, I'm talking through a screen. I mean, I'm telling you valid information, but, I mean, it's still through a device. Even on dates, I go out to a restaurant, say, people go out to the keg or whatever, they're on a nice romantic date, and then through half the date, or not even half, all of the date, they're both on their phones, head down, not communicating. When they're not on their phone, they're eating dinner, not communicating. What is that all about? What's with the no communication? Communication is key in life. That is how you form relationships. How do you get to know someone, you know? It's like in the movie, he's just not that into you. Rom-com. I mean, interesting movie, I guess. Basically, the concept of this movie, long story short, if you haven't seen it, is it's a rom-com. It's basically saying, no matter what, if this person isn't into you, you will find the one. That's more or less what they're saying. And if not, then you yourself can be the one. Who knows? Anyway, that's off topic. So there's this one scene, and there's this girl who wants to be in a relationship. But she's kind of keeping in touch with a couple of guys, and there's one guy who she has never met in her life, but she goes and texts him, emails him, calls him, uses their MySpace or whatever, because this was an old movie, and Again, they never met. But now they're getting all confused because she texts him, he emails her, she emails him back. He uses MySpace. She calls him. It goes to a voice message. It's all kerfuffle. That's how technology is not good. All I'm saying is that stop being on your phone if you're supposed to be with someone, or if you're supposed to be hanging out with someone. For an example, like if you're on a date, put your phone away. Or if you're hanging out with friends, put your phone away. Don't worry about the streaks. And if you want, you can take pictures with your phone. That's nice. I mean, that's a pro in technology. But don't constantly be on it because it's a waste of time. I mean, obviously, I'm guilty of it. I'm on my phone myself. But when I'm out with someone, I try to limit it. I don't go on it. Not only is there this texting issue, there's also the issues of not the best videos, or social media, or not social media. I mean, or news. For example, with all that news from the news, like it's all depressing stuff, and it's very deep and dark, and it gets people down. It's useless. It's pointless. It's just a way to. It's half the time. It's not even. It's exaggerated, you know. So it's not even real half the time. Like technology gives people the opportunity to lie without being worried, like, oh well, if I lie then my face goes all red, they'll know. Or, hey, I'm gonna bully this person because I can go on private number and they'll never find out who I am. Great idea, guys. Use technology for evil. No, use technology for good, okay? I mean, you could text people if need be. But if you're gonna text someone, say, hey. Or text them, hey pal, you wanna meet up at the park later on? Say 5. Send it. 2. And then you'll get another message. Sure. Which park? One we always go to. Ha ha. Boo. Bling. Ha ha. Okay, see you at 5. You hang out, socialize. Face to face. Communicate with your mouth, not with your fingers. And if you don't want to meet up with them, call them with a cellular device, the way it's meant to be. No. Use your voice. Express yourself through what was meant to be, how you're meant to be express yourself, with talking and using emotion in your words, you know? It's just crazy. Anyway, back to the bad stuff. As in, like, the news or some videos online. Like now, you can access sexual videos that are not the best to look at, or you can just say to simply, hey girl, send me a dirty picture. Okay. Zoop. Send it off. Why did I do that? It's so stupid. No. Okay. Then think before you send it, or think before you act, guys. That's all I'm saying. And if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say it at all, especially in text, because they can easily show it to parents, police, friends. Here, look at this. You know, you could get suspended from school. You could get charged. That's all I'm saying. So just when you're on your phone, think about what you're gonna say, or think about who you're with, or think about what you're doing before you do anything. And if you are with someone, then put your phone in your pocket. Be in the moment. Don't be somewhere else where they can't find you. That's all I'm saying. You peoples who are keep up with the streak. You're with them right there. Don't need to keep up with the streak when you're already hanging out with them. It's stupid. Well, that's my rant for the day. This video is Joe approved. Like, subscribe, comment. And you know what? If you disagree with this, then leave a comment and then prove me wrong. Or I could just comment back and prove myself right again. Anyway, no, but this video is Joe approved once again. Like, subscribe, comment. Thanks, guys.